Peter Scully, an Australian national, preyed on vulnerable children in the Philippines. His crimes were horrific, filmed for profit. These films, known as snuff movies, document the torture and murder of his victims. Scully's actions shocked the world, exposing a dark underbelly of online exploitation. His name became synonymous with evil. Scully's operation was sophisticated, using the dark web to distribute his vile content. He cultivated a network of accomplices to lure victims and produce the films. The children he targeted were often from impoverished backgrounds. He promised them food and shelter, then trapped them in his web of abuse. The details of his crimes are too disturbing to recount in full. The scale of Scully's operation was staggering, producing numerous videos and images. These were sold to a depraved audience online, amassing a significant fortune. This allowed him to evade capture for a considerable period. He moved frequently, used aliases, and exploited the anonymity of the internet. This made it difficult for authorities to track him. Scully's case highlighted the challenges of policing the dark web. It is a realm of anonymity and encrypted communication, making it a haven for criminals. International cooperation is often required to catch perpetrators. Even then, it can be a long and arduous process. The fight against online child exploitation is a constant battle. Scully's case serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers lurking in the digital age. The need for vigilance and stronger laws is paramount. In 2015, authorities finally caught up with Peter Scully in the Philippines. He faced numerous charges related to child abuse, rape, torture, and murder. His arrest was a significant victory. Even from behind bars, Scully continued to exert a sinister influence. He maintained contact with his network and profited from his previously produced material. This information was crucial in identifying and apprehending other individuals involved. The battle against online exploitation continues. One of the most disturbing aspects of the Peter Scully case was the involvement of Liesl Margalo. Initially a victim of Scully's abuse, Margalo became a perpetrator herself. She was coerced and manipulated into participating in his horrific videos. Her story is a tragic example of how victims can become entangled in the cycle of abuse. Margalo's transformation was gradual. She was groomed by Scully. He exploited her vulnerabilities, using threats and promises to control her. Over time, she became complicit in his crimes, actively participating in the abuse of other children. Her story is a chilling reminder of the power of manipulation. The psychological impact of Scully's abuse on Margalo was profound. She suffered immense trauma and developed a distorted sense of reality. Her story highlights the devastating consequences of child abuse. It also underscores the need for support and rehabilitation for victims. Margalo's case is complex. She was both a victim and a perpetrator. This raises difficult questions about accountability and justice. Her story is a tragedy on multiple levels. The need for support and rehabilitation is critical. Section 4. The Rise of Shannon Carpio, a Twisted Transformation. In a bizarre twist, Liesl Margalo attempted to reinvent herself as Shannon Carpio, a fitness influencer. She created social media profiles, posting workout videos and healthy living tips. This was a desperate attempt to escape her past. Margalo's transformation into Shannon Carpio was a facade, a way to hide from the truth. She tried to bury her past and create a new identity. This attempt at reinvention ultimately failed. Her past eventually caught up with her. The irony of Margalo's chosen persona was striking. She promoted health and well-being online, yet had been involved in the darkest depths of human depravity. This juxtaposition highlighted the disconnect between her online persona and her true nature. It was a disturbing reminder of the deceptive nature of online identities. Margalo's attempt to become Shannon Carpio was a desperate act of self-preservation. It was a futile attempt to erase her past. Her story is a cautionary tale about the limitations of online reinvention. The past can never truly be erased. The need for accountability is paramount. Section 5. No Limits. Fun, a Facade of Horror. Peter Scully operated under the guise of a company called No Limits Fun. This seemingly innocuous name masked a horrific reality. It was a front for his criminal enterprise, attracting investors and customers to his dark business. No Limits. Fun was a sophisticated operation involving multiple individuals. They played different roles in producing and distributing the illegal content. Some were involved in recruiting victims, others handled the technical aspects. The network was complex and well-organized. The name No Limits Fun was deliberately chosen to be misleading, designed to avoid suspicion. It was a cynical attempt to normalize the horrific activities taking place. The contrast between the name and the reality of the operation was chilling. No Limits Fun was a key element of Scully's success, allowing him to operate undetected. The need for vigilance against such fronts is critical. Section 6. The Fall of the Empire, Arrest and Aftermath. The arrest of Liesl Margallo brought a sense of closure to a dark chapter. Her capture was the result of a lengthy investigation involving international cooperation. It was a significant victory in the fight against online child exploitation. Margallo's arrest revealed the shocking extent of her involvement in Scully's network. She was more than just a victim. She was an active participant. She played a key role in the abuse of other children. This discovery was devastating. The impact of Scully's network, even after his arrest, was far-reaching. It highlighted the enduring nature of online exploitation. It underscored the need for continued vigilance and international cooperation. The fight is far from over. The case of Peter Scully and Liesl Margallo serves as a chilling reminder of the dark side of the internet. The need for protecting children from predators is critical.